I don't know. I don't know why KOLCHAK has that face. It is not in my knowledge. Yo, Potential Plateau, how's it going? Alrighty then. I don't have music on. There we go. Good night, Ruski. How's it going? Hey, Red Scandinavian. Fucking Scandinavians. I sure hope that this time there's not gonna be any weird Scandinavian business. Oh my god. Destroy the Soviets. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. And I want to forget whatever the hell that was on my Discord. In case you don't know, there's an interesting discussion going on my Discord. Oh, not too well. Why? What's happening, mate? Oh, hope nothing too bad or anything like that. Because I'd be pretty sad if it was anything actually really, really bad. Right, I forgot that I actually built everything I could out here. Really sad. We're gonna need a lot of dockyards in the future. The TNO is trash. So wait, Bimler is Daddy Gov, right? Boycott TNO. Yeah, well, whatever. It's like, you can continue it here. Oh, yay, History Man, how's it going? You can continue this weird, retarded discussion here if you want. Just don't go into, like, racial nonsense. Like, as long as it's only TNO related. And, you know, oh, look, the Waffen-SS did this or did that. But, like, don't go into Rhodesia, please. They don't really, actually. See, I don't know the story behind that black SS guy, but I am gonna go, you know, off and think that it's the guy that's secretly, like, disillusioned with the whole thing and wants to liberate the Africans or something. And no, they're not really that inclusive. Like, if you read everything that's going on, the Nazis are murdering everyone. But I understand what you mean. And there's no Jewish SS, actually. There's actually no Jewish SS. Like, that Madagascar thing, there's no Jewish SS. I'm not sure who said that, but it's just not true. No, I didn't say that you were being racist. I said, you know, don't go into weird racist, or not racist, but like race-related, because race doesn't exist, so it's not a scientific argument. Like, you know, I noticed that you were like citing shit, so you weren't just going Kool-Aid, but if you start to, you know, mesh up into Nazi ideology, all that kind of stuff, obviously it's gonna go just because that's what Nazi ideology was. Don't ask me. I'm not the guy who made it. Yeah, we're talking about TNO, the New Order. No, race doesn't exist. Ethnicities exist, but races do not. Like, this is proven by, you know, biology and genetics. Oh shit, wait, maybe my guys are... I think my guys are full. Yeah, shit. Why am I doing that then? Do I need it for my horses? Wouldn't be bad to have it. But also maybe I'd want something like an aircraft carrier. There we go. That's pretty cuckoo. Nah, it's not pretty cuckoo. Yeah, genetic clusters exist, but they're not races. Like, those things only really change appearance. They don't change any parameters like intelligence, whatever that is. Which is why I say that ethnicities exist and races don't. Did you kill Epstein? Because the Clintons say I must look over there. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's a meme. The KOLCHAK race. So sad the Nazis invented racism. Nah, they didn't. Hello, John Bauer. How's it going? Weird shit's going on in the chat. I don't know what this Epstein business is, but it sounds like interesting stuff. Push for Nizhny Novgorod? Yes, Nizhny Novgorod is ours. With a fuel silo. Why did they build a fuel silo here? I will never know. Whatever. There we go. Now we can make Russia great again. I'm not a racist, but marathons are way better than the 100-meter sprint. Sounds racist, bro. But the Africans run fast, said some racist guy. Kooky business. Sea gypsies have super lungs. Sounds cool. And Russians probably have super livers because, you know, they drink so much. It's good to just relax without thinking about the chat. It's okay. I can't become someone tell me a live stream is going on. Apparently they were right. Do you have plans to recover for more Russian territory? Well, I mean, the focus tree does give me claims on a bunch of people. If we take a look at over here, the final solution happens when we have defeated the Russians, and then a new Russia, which is when no one else but us exists, and we're in Moscow. And then you can reclaim Central Asia. You get some nice war goals. Actually, I'm annex war goal against Mongolia. Interesting. So you don't even need to take crush the Mongols. Huh. Afterwards, of course, you can take the integrated former Mongolian lands. And then you can take reclaim the Caucasus. You know, just get a bunch of war goals. My ultimate goal, though, is to get into Far East. Because we started off in the Far East. It would be kind of nice to have a Russia campaign that's more focused on the Far East. So I'm actually justifying right now on Insulindia, which is going to be finished relatively soon. Although, you know, for a while I'm not going to be able to actually go in and invade them because, well, I don't have the troops required. Is Russia still a Japanese puppet? No. No, we're not a lapdog anymore. Slava России! Make AS Live-Standarte Marfin Luther King. Nah, this isn't that meme stream. Well, I mean, it is kind of a meme stream because I'm playing KOLCHAK, but it isn't that meme like that meme mod, which was hilarious, to be fair. The fucking SS Leibstandarte Ben Shapiro. Which, today I discovered there's a bunch of Ben Shapiros in my audience, apparently, from that debate that you were having. That was basically a bunch of Ben Shapiro nonsense from everyone. Because while actual arguments were presented, most of it was just, I speak fast. And by speak, I mean, I type fast. I'm an idiot. KOLCHAK not a meme? You disappoint me. I mean, yeah. KOLCHAK, yeah, is a meme. Yo, this is... Okay, I finally managed to... Did you see what was going on? They were getting ping-ponged around so quickly that essentially it wasn't killing them ever. That's hilarious. I've never seen that, actually. There we go. Ivanovo-Vosnesensk, which I'm pretty sure is a wrong name, because Vosnesensk sounds like it's named after a Soviet economist who was involved in the 5-year plans. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Weird stuff. Are we getting political? No, we were always political. I mean, the documents kind of proved you wrong, but I have actually no idea what was going on, so no, I'm not going to even say that, because the documents said, hey, the education in Rhodesia, yeah, it did increase for the blacks, but it was, you know, still segregated and, you know, unequal and all that stuff, which is what I was saying earlier, but I don't know actually what was being said by anyone during that, because, you know, you were all typing very fast. That's why I said that you were going Ben Shapiro. За Колчака! Себе ривьеру! Конечно, товарищ. Ну да, сейчас... Ну, не товарищ, соратник. Сейчас мы можем снять Москвы из врагов, из красных, но не знаю, потому что здесь у красных нет Да, немного дивизий. Но это еще больше, чем нас. Потому что у нас 24 дивизии. У них больше 40. Поэтому... Да. Мы победим, но будет очень-очень трудно, потому что сейчас все у них дивизии будут в нашем тылу. Do you know the Tyler Krieg mod? Yeah, I want to make a kind of... I'm not sure if you know, but I used to make these videos trashing on the Black Ice mod. I kind of want to make them for Tyler Krieg as well. Good. Взят Москву, да. 1 million casualties, what the hell? Oh, no, that's just the Qing. That's just Chinese, you know? Yeah. It's because the Chinese have been fighting with all these people. So, you know. Yo, how is Alash Orda? Oh my god, this is the basest fucking Alash Orda I have ever seen. They have lived for so long. Can you actually see in this game how long wars have been going? No, that's retarded. But they've held off like the fucking whole Great Khanate for so long. And they usually just fold to, you know, Turkestan or Russia or anything. Like really, really quickly. But no, this time they did some good stuff. Ben Shapiro speak. Спасибо, генерал Корнилов. Но, конечно, как можно услышать, я иностранец, поэтому мой русский язык не перфектно. Oh, justification for Northern Sumatra. How long is that gonna take? Oh, 17 until 17th of February. The fall of Moscow. Yeah, look at that. The last time Moscow was taken by a foreign power, a vast fire wiped out large portions of the city. That was 1812, Napoleon. Not so today, when Far Eastern forces, I'm a foreign power, apparently, Far Eastern forces converged on the city, on the Kremlin. Some Soviet soldiers continued to snipe the enemy from Hivness, but the main defense has been broken and are filtering out through the suburbs and into the surrounding forests. Red Square, along the center of Soviet life in the city, has been turned into a makeshift POW camp, and burning debris was seen falling from the Kremlin windows. Well, you know what this calls for? Not Amazing Grace. Amorsky Valny, Swan and the Quads. This one. The South Korean Hearts of Iron 4 community uses Hearts of Iron 4 essentially as a launcher for KR. Well, a lot of people use Hearts of Iron 4 essentially as a launcher for KR. Myself included. Ура! Ну да, спасибо вас. Да. Я так не думаю, но... Я рад, что вы так думаете. Best music event. It's monetized? No, I don't think it's monetized. Otherwise, it would have already been, like, claimed in a few videos, but I don't think I ever had the Prashanie of Slavyanka, which is a really retarded name, by the way, because Prashanie Slavyanki just means farewell of a Slavic girl. But the English name of the song is The Farewell of Slavyanka. Like, Slavyanka is some kind of name. It's not a name. It's not a proper noun. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, like, I've never had it actually be... wait, why can I hire... Oh, no, okay, I can't. Right. Dalzavod, Tank Industries. Is there a Hearts of Iron 4 StarCraft mod? No. Interesting, though. That would be an interesting idea. There's a Warcraft 1 mod, though. And, you know, I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I've never played Warcraft, but the lore, I think, of Warcraft and all that stuff is kind of interesting. So I wouldn't mind, honestly, trying to play it at some point. And I think that the lore as a whole is kind of interesting. But yeah. Hurrah! Long live Supreme Ruler KOLCHAK! Farewell, Slavonka, and turns up the volume. Yeah, it's a good, legitimately really good march. Like, you know, it's Imperial Russian, and Imperial Russia ain't exactly my cup of tea, but hey. I like German marches too, and, you know, Nazi Germany and all that ain't my cup of tea either. Alright then. I should do more naval research because long live the navies. Wait, we have fleet in being? Really? From where did we get fleet in being research? What? Oh, Russo-Japanese Naval Treaty. Well, fucking murder yourself because I want base strike. What a piece of shit. We don't have 100 Navy XP. This is dreadnoughts and battleships. Carrier organization. Yeah, no, I like really want base strike because it's just much better. Whatever. There's a Warhammer 40k mod, yeah, I know. And there's also Lord of the Rings mod, but I don't care. How can you avoid the AI encircling your divisions? Going really fast. You know, going faster than they can react. That's how you avoid getting encircled. Because the AI, for a while, doesn't really react to what you're doing. So, yeah. Still waiting for the Soviet reorg? Yeah, we're gonna wait for a long time, apparently. It's gonna take a long time. No, fuck you. I don't care about fleet and being when I'm Transamur. Like, you know, my navy is already bad enough. Without fleet and being around. Yeah, technically it's like 30k because blah, 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 blah. It's before, you know, all that kind of stuff. But who cares? Still waiting for Trotsky's Penguin Army. Yeah. Can you put Der Mass Luftwaffe German March, please? But I'm playing as the Russians. So why should I play a German March? I mean, I know I just said that I think German marches are kind of cool. At least some of them. Oh, Vologda. I'm pretty sure I had someone from Vologda in my channel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone said once like, yes, Vologda, bliet. You know? Trotsky the Fotsky. Jesus Christ. Yo, what I actually wanted is for you to take Saratov and encircle all of these guys. Yo, fucking chat box never opened. Chat box. I hate chat box. Holy shit, there's 50 people. Nice. It's been like, what, 10 minutes or so that I've been streaming? Kind of cool. Usually don't see that many people. Personally, I'm a trade interdiction kind of guy when I play Russia. Yeah, because subs are cheap, but at the same time, the reason I'm going a base strike is because I'm not going to have time to build like that much in terms of aircraft carriers or anything. So I want the ones that I do have to be as good as possible. Oh, there we go. No, that's event list. With all the ridiculous fucking donations. Alright. There we go, chat box. Please work. 25 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is there still the Soviet anime? Yeah. The Soviet anime is over here, Союз мультфильм. I'm pretty sure that the Soviet anime is never gonna be taken away, even in like the full, you know, when in like 7 years they rework the Soviets. I don't think that they're gonna take away the Soviet anime, because at this point it's just kind of become, you know, one of those iconic things. It's like, yeah, this fucking Soviets have anime, you know? What do you think of the Atlas Project's most recent video about you? It's actually pretty funny. Atlas is a good guy. Really good guy. Yo, I can bring the cavalry over here. Actually, you come in here and take Yaroslavl. And then you two deal with that guy. And then the cavalry that I'm bringing over here is just going to push for Petersburg, or Petrograd, because, I mean, at some point the Russians are just going to, you know, lose, right? If we can take Samara and all the VPs, that's going to make that process, you know, quite a bit more fast. Who needs the Soviet Union and KR anyway? Go Syndicalist Russia. I mean, the red map does have, you know, its point. Like, you know, if you're playing as Red Russia, you might as well adopt the color. There we go. I could never win as Transamur. I'm so bad in vanilla that I actually had to cheat as Germany to win against Poland alone. Krasnaya Armia Chorny Baron. Ну да. Aw. I mean... I'm not sure how that's possible, but I will believe you. Actually, a friend of mine that is learning the game was like, yeah, I got fucking destroyed by Poland as Germany. So yeah, actually that's true. At some point the Russians are gonna lose, says Woodstock playing as Russia. Yeah. Also, my game is lagging, which I think means that the chat has been established. Not even sure, but let's see. Does the chat box work? Yes, it does. But it's not showing up. Like, it's working, but it's not being transmitted to my thing, which is a weird stuff. Playing March of Markov's regiment, it hits my heart. Okay. Need to rise up against the TNO mods. Oh, Jesus Christ. And of course, people are gonna fucking flame war about communism. Interesting. Marsz Sibirskich Strelkov, Marsz Kornilovtsev, Marsz Alexievskoy Palkskого Palka. You said Markov's regiment, right? Okay. Where is it? Drozdovsky. Jesus Christ, we're getting all of them. Okay, Markov's regiment. It's a good song. Добрый вечер, Михаил. Как у тебя жизнь? Здесь все очень странно. TNO mods are commies. Yes, I use Multfilm is a real thing, I know. It's just literally means like union animation or animated cinema, animated movies. Oh, here we go. It's exploding, which means that it's getting the chat, right? Autocorrect? Yeah. Yeah, it's this song. Exactly. I like how you're like, yeah, it's this song, because when you play this mod, or, you know, any mod for a long while, and you get used to the soundtrack, and you're like, oh, it's this song, when you hear it somewhere else with the name, you just always knew it as the, you know, that song that plays. Oh god. Come on. Yes. It's okay. Oh god, there's gonna be even more TNO Flame Wars. Love it. Excellent. It seems like it has managed to not explode. When was the thing that expired? The justification? Can you cover the Baltic Civil War and TNO as well as the Madagascar situation? I kind of am thinking of doing a video on the Africa stuff. But, this is kind of like, okay, so, doing things, you know, about the TNO lore of, like, anything that's not Russia, China, or Italy, I don't feel that, you know, confident about it, because I don't really know as much as I should about everywhere else. Like, you know, I'm not exactly an expert in post-colonial Africa, or you know, late colonial Africa, you know, to just go around and be like, yeah, the fucking African TNO is like that, and in real life it was like that, so here's the connection. Because otherwise it would just be me talking about the lore, which you can just read on your own. And, you know, I can do that. It's no big deal, but it's definitely not as interesting. Yo, I think I need to lower the speed because it's just exploding. Just, what the actual fuck? It's going even slower than the last time because of the chat box being retarded. Yeah, Rifle Song is also pretty good. Morocco. Jewish basics. Alright, here we go. It's time for... Yeah, I think he's getting auto-corrected to hell, because he's probably using his phone. Yo, is your PC burning? Yeah. Because the chat box is not working correctly. Which is kind of weird. So, go away. You know, if you're not gonna work, then might as well have a stream with no chat at all, which is cancerous AF. Yo, I wanted you to actually take Samara, not do derpy things. Alright, should be getting a little bit better now that I removed chat from the premises. Still, it's really fucking sad to have a stream without the chat showing, but fine. And there we go. He seems to have pretty much free reign. Yeah, it looks like my troops are in a good spot to take over a bunch of land. Oh shit. Let's just keep this guy at Moscow, because yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I hate it when it gets to this point in wars in Hearts of Iron and you're like, yeah, we're, you know, we've basically completely destroyed them and defeated them, but I still need to clean up all of the VPs. Pour water, it will help, maybe. Yeah, no, like now it works. It's just that I need to find an alternative solution, because I used to use a service called Restream for to show the chat, because that thing had a chat application that would show the chat, you know, and then you could integrate that into the stream through OBS. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. Like, it just doesn't connect to my YouTube anymore, so it never, you know, never actually thinks that there's a stream going, so that it doesn't know that there's a chat going, so it doesn't use the chat. So, whatever. The other way I used to, you know, get the chat showing was Streamlabs, but Streamlabs just makes it lag a lot, which is kind of annoying, kind of retarded. Oh shit, we have a lot of manpower. A lot of manpower means a lot of divisions, which means a lot of rifles. There we go. Advanced submarine hull. Cool. Yeah, now I got that advanced submarine. I can do something with it, but actually no, because I want to save up for the carrier. Noah. Fucking Morrowind. So let's just encircle all of them and hope that they run out of supplies. Muscat has joined the Entente. Oh wow, so important. We have Weltkrieg era tank, but I'm not sure we're ever going to be able to. It's 1941. I'm not sure we're ever going to be able to really do a lot of stuff with tanks. So whatever, it's fine. Cancerous is incoming. Oh, Machno, you did not see what was going on in the Discord earlier. That was some real Russian Civil War shit. Go for mechanized. Could, yeah. Could go for mechanized. That wouldn't be the worst idea ever. Do you think Belarus would actually reunite with Russia? Do you mean like in real life or something like that? I mean, I guess it's possible. Like, you know, if you go far enough into the future, I wouldn't even put it past Ukraine, although I doubt it. Like, the possibility is there, I guess. Shit, we need the aviation sector. Because at some point we're gonna want to research Key 43 Hayabusa and then the A6M0, because yes, and then down here the A6M-N2 and the B6N naval bomber.
Готов? Так точно.
Oh no, they encircled my bloody cavalry.
Выходим!
Well, you see, the Soviets tried to take Kolchak's breadbasket, violating his NAP. Yes, of course. Of course, this is purely just self-defense against the Soviets' illiberal actions. You know? This is basically what's going on. The Soviets are bad, and we are good.
Зададим жару! До приказа.
Oh yeah, and of course, the farther we advance, the more weirdness is gonna come with the battle plans and all that. Yo, the Soviets actually have a motorized division. Interesting.
Я готов.
More white refugees on Vladivostok. Oh shit, 22nd of January. We still have, yeah, almost a month to declare war.
Внимание!
Now, obviously, after we declare war, we don't, you know, need to, like, instantly naval invade them, so that's fine. We just kind of want them, want to declare war on them before they get the... Before they get an alliance with the Japanese or anything like that. Yeah, mechanized and paratroopers are just things that you don't usually get to use.
Выходим! Смирно!
There we go. Take Uralsk. And that should be most of that territory, to be honest, under our control.
Внимание!
And you go for Tambov and Yepetsk. Very nice. Yeah, everything over here is just already encircled.
Готов выдвигаться. Мирно! Давай, давай!
And looks like we are basically at Petrograd.
До приказа. Смирно!
Yo, we can almost get a really cool pocket here around Tver. If we can somehow outrun these guys,
Готов?
that'd be fun. And you take Vladimir, so that...
Готов выдвигаться.
Ah, shit, this guy's about to cut off everything. What a genius.
Готов. Готов выдвигаться.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that fucking 4,000 IQ play.
Ройсь! Слушаю.
Oh, there's enemies around here. They're trying to defend their capital. How dare they? Prepare for a recreational McNuke. Yeah, in fact, we are researching atomic research.
Внимание!
Because we know that the future is nuclear,
Так точно.
and the free market allows everything.
Готов выдвигаться. Готов.
Mechanized is a godsend for places with low infrastructure.
Так точно.
Isn't actually mechanized quite heavy on the supply requirements?
Смирно. Ройсь.
Alright.
Готов.
Got the mega connection back. Very cool. Come on, there we go. Nice. Hold on a second. Let's try to connect YouTube again to Restream. I wonder if this is gonna work. Yo, Simple Milk. Yeah, okay. You didn't need to type 4 messages. You could have just asked. Okay, initialized. But it says you're offline, which is retarded. Now I click on you, and it's going to the correct thing. So why does it say you're offline? Boldest Bicycle Far Eastern Regiment. I'm not sure you can do bicycles. I don't think you can, which is sad. Really, really sad. Yeah, no. See if I can get a decent chat overlay. Somewhere. Although I sincerely doubt. Yeah, no, see, it's like Streamlabs. I know it's Streamlabs. But I don't want the Streamlabs one because it's laggy. Whatever, who cares? You're getting cut off in the north. Are you sure? No. Like, the point of this guy is not to stay connected. The point of this guy is to take Petrograd. Or unless you mean this, but who cares? Oh shit, Moscow's unguarded. That's not cool. Need someone in Moscow. Actually, no. Don't care about any of this shit. Just fucking everyone get to the front line. There we go. Come on, boy, get to Petrograd. And yeah, obviously they've cut off this guy, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna be back together with him at some point. Now, obviously, everyone wants to go down here. If you lived in Germany in present day, what party would you vote? Where do you see yourself on the political spectrum? Okay, the second one I don't really answer to usually on stream, but you can probably infer it from when I talk. And on the question of voting, I don't really partake because there is a very severe lack of interesting political representation. In terms of like actually doing nice. In terms of like actually representing interests of a wide, you know, spectrum of society or anything like that, it's usually just, you know, like generally political parties represent some very, very specific interests, and you know, don't really want to partake in that kind of stuff.
Я готов. Слушаю.
Oh,
Зададим жару.
okay. So we got to the great place. However, Jesus Christ. Can you show your template? Yeah. Infantry is oh shit, that's the cavalry. So infantry is 7-2 with so with support arty and support rocket arty, then recon company, maintenance company, engineer company. Now, however, I have 23 divisions. However, I want to no. Oh, whatever. I accidentally deployed this guy. I don't want to get more because at this point that I have 24 guys, I want to upgrade so that I can get 14 and 4, you know, 40 with divisions, which are pretty good.
До приказа.
Natzballpartei Deutschland. Well, of course.
Мирно.
There we go.
Зададим жару.
Clearly an anti-centrist. Well, you hit on that one, definitely. Amtrak. That's kind of funny because I never use these guys. I never use the amphibious tanks. I'd be anti-Semitic if I said it was the Jews. Oh, well, okay, that was... Okay, so apparently Petrograd's worth a lot of VPs, so... Yeah, with this snake, the Soviets are about to lose, essentially.
Выходим. Готов. Слушаю.
And, you know, there's non-Jewish business owners and that stuff, so, yeah. There we go. Got him. Unfortunately, the Alash Horda exist, so I might lose, like, one province to them, which is annoying. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Whatever, you can have Saratov. Or... not? No. Okay, I have it all now. Anti-centrist equals anti-Semitic. Kolchak Naval Empire demands its sea tanks. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of that, which is kind of funny, but whatever. There we go.
До приказа.
There we go. This guy needs to absolutely get some training done, as well as these guys.
Мирно. До приказа.
There we go.
Выходим.
Now, can we do this? Yeah, it hasn't... It's just annoying. It hasn't...
Так точно.
I hate that kind of stuff. Do we have... Oh, this could be an issue. Do we have basic naval invasions? That's always something that fucks me. Oh god. Is it under capital ships? No, what? Where's the... this different layout is confusing me. Oh, I saw Marines. Wait, what? No. Well, whatever. If I can naval invasion, then I do have it. Because, like, you need that convoy tech to be able to land on places. Okay, yeah, I do.
Внимание!
Alright, that's pretty good. Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Внимание! Жду приказа.
Okay, so that's 8 divisions, which means 2 more. There we go. I guess, yeah, you can go after Sulawesi. And after we are done with Borneo and Sulawesi, we go after Sumatra and Java. Cool. Now, to defeat these motherfuckers... Yo, I like how all of my submarines are detached. To defeat these motherfuckers... Shit. There we go. I'm gonna need to do this now. There we go. This should be decent efficiency now, is it? No, it's not, apparently. Then you guys do a bit of a patrol like that. And there we go. Now we have naval supremacy over everything. And Insulindia doesn't have that many ships, so we should be fine. Cool. What is racist and anti-Semitic? Oh yeah, definitely. Me of all people. Please look at Kola Murmansk. Yeah? Fuck my entire living. Why the fuck is Pechenga? Whatever. I have the tool pack. Country annexing tool. Mark country. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. You gotta be fucking for real, man. Fucking hell. Fucking cola. Yo, what the fuck's going on down here? Oh, that's a naval invasion. Right, it's the Entente. I have until the 17th, alright? Yeah, okay. Obviously, it's gonna take a while for all these guys to get there. Even, you know, even when I do declare war. Alright, I've even got the cavalry, but, like... The cavalry I'm just gonna keep near Mongolia, because I'm not gonna really use that cavalry anyway. Alright, and I think... I can turn my veteran division into a cool division. Right? Yeah, I have enough. No, I don't have enough. Can go up to 30 with. Nice. Which is the reason why I'm not getting any more divisions. It's because I want to upgrade my existing ones to be cooler. He just admitted he's anti-Semitic. Of course. Better type in Annex Sov just to be sure. Well, I mean... Sov has no provinces, Switch would resign. Okay. So, Sov doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it's one of those times you just forget that they have just that one extra territory. See, here it's that I forgot that this little thing is separated from Murmansk. There we go. Hello, Insulindia. Hello, experimental carrier hull. Now I can go up to advanced carrier hall, and honestly I should do that.
Брось!
And while my guys are redeploying across Russia, they're gonna reinforce, which is just fucking perfect. Now is it? And of course this is gonna give them a little bit of time too. Oh my god. Glorious naval battle against enemy convoys. Look at how glorious we are. No, I didn't say anything about Jewish bankers, actually. I said that bankers are not just Jewish. AKA, he hates the Jews and keeps admitting it. No, I don't mean a secret world government that's controlled by Jews. I'm not Alex Jones. And no one really controls the world. Like, it's a competition of interests. So, that's just childish to think so. Make Moscow the capital of the state. Yeah. We're gonna make Moscow the capital of the state because Petrograd is for fucking pussy-ass liberals. That's what. There we go. Wait, what? Shit. Good game. It hasn't actually changed. Oh, no, okay. Moscow hasn't been the capital of the United Russian State since 1712 when Peter the Great made what is now Petrograd the capital. Because he was a Jewish liberal cuck. Since the illegitimate Petrograd regime used the city, we should perhaps consider using Moscow as our new capital. Not only to distance ourselves from the Petrograd regime, but also as a callback to the foundation of Russia. Exactly what I had in mind. Long live Russia, one and indivisible. Apparently I still am the Far Eastern Republic with that horrible flag. Right. Now the final solution... Yeah, I need to be at peace, and I will be known as the Russian Republic. So after I'm done with Insulindia, I'm gonna take those things. If you go back in the recording, you'll just know that I'm right. Yo, I'm taking down all their convoys. Holy shit. Yeah, that's probably destroy... Oh, they have a lot of convoys. Yeah. You know, if I kill all their convoys, that destroys their economy because they're probably getting quite a few factories. Like, see, here it's showing 9, but I'm not sure it's actually the provinces that they... Or, sorry, the factories that they have in their provinces. I'm pretty sure quite a bit of it is going to come from the exportation of places, of goods. Natural resources, all that stuff. Wait, why do I have fucking... Okay, whatever. Jesus Christ, of course people now are gonna just continue with that retarded parentheses meme. Which I, by the way, really dislike, but whatever. It's like, hey look, he's a Jew. Yeah, and? Russia's controlled by the Jews. Yeah. He just admitted. Why are you invading Insulindia? And yeah, oh, the final solution. I don't know why it's called the final solution. How are you at war with Indonesia? I justified a war goal on them and I want to take them over. Why am I at war with Indonesia? Because it's a Chad thing to do. And KOLCHAK is just a memester. So, you know, he's just the kind of guy to go on like random fucking adventures in the middle of Asia, in my opinion. And that's, you know, the lore, quote unquote, lore reason, or role play reason. The real reason is I want the rubber. I want the rubber and I want the oil. But whatever. We're gonna take over some colonies for Russia because Russia deserves its colonies or something. It's gonna take forever for us to do it because obviously we had to, you know, transport our guys all the way from fucking Moscow to the Far East. Funny thing is, many of today's Russian liberals praise Kolchak. Really now? What the fuck? He was like literally the archetype of fascist dictatorship. I don't know, man. What country are you gonna play first when the KR China update comes out? Left KMT. I believe I already said this a couple of times. Preferably the Fujian insurgency, but, you know, like Yunnan left KMT or fucking Guangdong left KMT would be fine as well. Yo, shit, I need more oil. Iran? Oh no, don't blockade the Strait of Hormuz, no. There we go, let's get 2 civilian factories to get some sweet American oil. Oh yeah, America. The greatest country on earth. Yo, delegation cities. Oh shit, you're... whatever, okay. The hacker known as Luigi. Yeah, Russia. Russia hackers. Stalin was Jewish. But wasn't Stalin the person that was like, the Jews are trying to kill me? Yo, the national populist war between Bolivia and Argentina. I feel like Bolivia has been off a little bit more than he can chew. Like, you know, 11 to 16 divisions versus... yeah. Are these puppets? Yeah, they are. Yo, big fucking national populist Argentina. Carles is doing the big job. Yo, that's new. Those are some new icons. They're really cool. Yeah, anyway, after taking over Bolivia, it's kind of likely that Carles is going to get couped or something by his generals, because that's what generally happens if you expand too much. Kolchak looked pretty hot in the Admiral. I still think the dog meat general should be able to become the Emperor. I agree. Just for the memes. The guy made an alliance with the social revolutionaries. Also many exiled white Russians saw Kolchak as lesser of two evils. Yeah, but he did kinda screw over the Ufa Directory, which was where the socialist revolutionaries were. And, you know, he did patronize fucking Ataman Semyonov and Ungern Sternberg. You know, some of the more reactionary people in the White Army. And did kind of plan to restore the Tsar. In fact, at some point, I'm pretty sure he was like, yeah, fucking Nikolai Romanov or something. Or sorry, not Nikolai. What was the guy that he preferred? He didn't like the guy that ended up in France, Kirill Vladimirovich. So probably Vladimir. Like, yeah, he was like, yeah, Vladimir is the true Tsar or something like that. And also, like, the socialist revolutionaries sold themselves out to pretty much fucking anyone at that point. Like, they had already kind of, like, you know, if it wasn't for the fucking whole Kornilov affair, they were, you know, all that, like, oh yeah, Kornilov, what a good guy. Like, you know, one of the most insensitive generals of the whole Russian army. It's like, yeah, Kornilov. Really, you know, a true patriot and all that. Hint, pirate a random time ghost video and add random focus icons, then release it as a surprise Calm Before the Storm lore video. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but sounds kind of fun. Carles is based, but Vargas is the real South American Red Pill. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, Vargas is kind of a cool beans character. All right. Yo, does this give paratroopers? Airborne. Yeah, I want airborne at some point, so give me that. I wonder how long is it gonna take this whole Insulindian campaign? Because, you know, I do kind of want to declare myself Russia. Says Children of Radiation. I don't speak Hebrew, so I don't know. He also hated Jews. Why do you think he's playing KOLCHAK? Yeah, KOLCHAK was also kind of a raving anti-Semite, as far as I know, but I'm not 100% on that. There we go. My glorious 30-whiff divisions are ready to charge for the motherland. Yo, now I'm at 130 factories, getting those factories. And apparently we have a bunch of planes, which is cool. Right, Transvolga. He said trans XD. Fucking retards. Yeah, we have a bunch of fighters now. That's kind of cool. Apparently Vladivostok doesn't have any bloody good air bases though, which is kind of sad. Puppet Insulindian just use one factory to extract the resources. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, obviously. Wait, who am I? Am I yeah, I'm a paternal autocrat, which should create like the Insulindian Sultanate or something like that. Yeah, okay. Although I am gonna take over Borneo for myself, because again, like this whole thing is because KOLCHAK wants a fucking Russian colony, you know, in my fucking headcanon. So yeah, that's essentially what I'm gunning after. Conquer Bohemia and rename it to Kolchak Republic. Oh, Jesus Christ. There weren't many sane people in the White Army Command. Maybe Wrangel. Yeah, Wrangel was actually, you know, surprisingly, you know, the Chorny Baron, the Black Bear and all that stuff. He was surprisingly literally the most sane person in the whole thing. You know, he did, after all, last until, like he was the one that lasted the most. Like, in general, all of the Siberian White Army were just complete fucking weirdos. I mean, though, the Southern Front Army was also not exactly the greatest people on Earth. You know, fucking Pyotr Krasnov and Denikin. Yeah, just, you know, the White Army as a whole. Have you heard of the LDPR party in Russia? Yeah, I do. Zhirinovsky, of course. What do you think about it? I mean, Zhirinovsky is really funny. But if I was in Russia, I'd be probably a little bit less entertained and a little bit more, like, sad. Like, you know, obviously, liberal democratic party that's not liberal democratic, and, you know, is basically just loyal opposition for, you know, United Russia. But it's kind of funny, like, you know, fucking Zhirinovsky's had his voter base that's, I'm pretty sure, basically the same people, right, from, like, the 1990s all the way to today. Because... Huh. The Baratheon loyalists are always the most red-pilled ones. Only the Stannis fans are truly red-pilled, XD. That cringe aside, yo, improved carrier hull. Nice. So basically, he gets like what? Like 9 to 10%, like from 6 to 10% every election. And I'm pretty sure it's always the same people. BRB forming the African Reich, of course. Russia literally has a Nazbol party. Well, yeah. It's kind of where the whole, like, Nazbol as a meme began. Although Nazbol was a thing before the Russians. It was actually first a thing in Germany. And there was this guy called Laufenberg, who kind of theorized Nazbol in, like, 1922. He was part of first KPD and then KAPD, which was the, like, you know, even more quote-unquote radical German Communist Party. There we go. Doesn't look like they're actually defending Borneo, which is a really bad idea. Because it turns out that Borneo is pretty cool. Alright, once I've taken Balikpapan and everything else over here, I'm gonna be just fine. There we go. 61 viewers, by the way. Yeah, cool. Really cool stuff. Oh, apparently there's more than one Hebrew guy. And yeah, the Nazbol party is technically banned. Fucking Nazbol. Edvard Limonov. What a dude. Hashtag Alexander Dugin. Yo, why am I doing that? Am I a retard? Apparently. Want a naval invade on the south of this guy. There we go. Majority said they did it just because it would be funny. Zhirinovsky, what a dude. He's literally like a living meme. Like, it's insane. The guy's just something else, to be honest. Like, a normal nation's politics wouldn't have a guy called, like, Zhirinovsky. So glorious. Мы русские солдаты. Of course. I'm a Federal Reserve agent. Dugin is hilarious. He's basically a Red World character escaped to the real world. Kinda, yeah. I kind of understand why. Yo, now we have everything. Ain't we cool? Let us bring these troops over, and let us get... Let us get our guys... doing support naval invasion, which is a cool command. Cool. Now, we need more oil. By the way, I'm going to end the stream very soon because I like sleeping and because my phone battery is exploding and I'm using my phone to view my chat while I'm not, you know, obviously... While I'm not obviously looking at the chat because I'm in full screen in fucking Hearts of Iron 4. So LDPR is the Liberal Democratic Party of Russia. And how do you learn Chinese? By yourself or in a language school? Well, I did it in university for a while. Now I graduated from university, and so I kind of do it by myself whenever I can. think we want to take over... Surabaya seems like a pretty cool place to do. There we go, deal with this guy. So basically the LDPR is this party that started off, again, you know, in the 90s. Shit, this is not good. Started off in the 90s. Became sort of relatively popular. Sort of. And then at one point... Shit, this is really not good though. Let's try to get a port in there, just in case. The problem is that the leader of said party, called Vladimir Zhirinovsky, isn't a liberal and isn't a Democrat. He's basically just a nationalist meme lord. Literally, like, he just goes around saying funny shit, basically. And he's really, like, anti-Semitic. But at one point, like, someone discovered, I don't remember if it was him or, like, someone, you know, pulled out some, like, ancient family history or something. He's a Jew, or at least, like, he has Jewish ancestry. And so he was like, shit. And I don't remember the exact, like, reaction that he had, but it wasn't, like, you know, the usual, like, denial or anything. It was just like, oh, whatever. Seems like I was wrong, or something like it. You know, I don't remember it like exactly, but it was basically something like that. Yo, we already killed 74,000 Insulindians. That's insane. Yo, we can do mechanized. Why aren't we doing mechanized? Mechanized is fucking cool. Yeah, like, we have enough motorized. What the fuck? We have enough guns, probably. Yeah, we do. Mechanized. And some anti-tanks. And I guess more mechanized. Want to have mechanized really quickly. Yeah, fucking Hello, Aphelas. And yeah, like, fucking Zhirinovsky is... I don't remember exactly, like, what the parentage is, but he's some kind of Jewish. And he had this really fucking anti-Semitic policy, which is obviously, you know, kind of hilarious. It's kind of like those American Nazis that discovered that, oh no, I have a Jewish fucking granddad or anything, or something like that. Who could have thunk it? Maybe it's just their self-hatred. But no, it's definitely not their self-hatred. They're definitely just people who didn't know it. Kappa Kipo. Capture the whole of Indonesia before capturing Moscow. Nah, I already have Moscow. It's just that we're still the Far Eastern Republic because we're not at peace, so I can't take a final solution and a new Russia. Basically that. Oh my god. Look at the glorious might of the Russian army. We're just absolutely bonkering on these people. Let's see if we can do this cool naval invasion and capture Surabaya as well. I'm gonna get these two guys down here. Some kind of Jew. And of course, Aphelas arrives and is instantly fucking assaulted by the guy that hates TNO. Oh, Jesus Christ. The TNO hatred train. Okay, they have one division in Surabaya, but... Oh, it's a shitty division. Okay, very nice. Okay, then stop these two guys. And I'm gonna bring them down into Surabaya. I think that Insulindia won't last that long, because they seem pretty weak right now. Look at that. Their armies are just being completely fucking melted by the glorious Russian infantry.
Жду приказа. Готов
Alrighty
выдвигаться.
then. We are in Java. Yeah, look at that. You're taking freedom. You want to take. You sure want to go down. Fucking establish a foreign office, contacts within Asia, and join the co-prosperity sphere. But you ain't gonna have time. Because the Russians are here, and the Russians will kill you.
Вытесним их! Выходим! Внимание!
There we go. So it looks like most of their army is now in big shit.
Жду приказа.
And we're about to secure a port.
Готов выдвигаться. Выходим! Слушаю.
There we go. All right, we got Surabaya.
Слушаю. Так точно. Идем, идем.
Now we can finally invade Java. Cool beans. I mean, at some point I'll be AFK and the opposite will happen, so don't worry.
Готов выдвигаться.
It's mutual.
Внимание.
Oh, look at that overrun. Yeah, I guess I'll finish off Insulindia and then go.
Готов
Then go
выдвигаться.
sleep. This is some cool stuff, though.
Внимание.
Yeah, and the next time, which might be tomorrow, we're gonna, you know, finish this tree. Make Russia great again. We're definitely gonna white piece the Qing. Yo, the Qing are actually holding on a little bit better than I thought that they would. But yeah, like, it's ridiculous that I'm still at war with the Qing, so we're gonna use the cheats to piece out the Qing, because it's retarded AF. Yeah, alright, let's just wait.
Готов выдвигаться.
Alright, we can go for Yogyakarta.
Жду приказа.
Nah, Aphelis is fine with Yugoslavian. I'm pretty sure.
Готов. Выходим.
Well, not a full-on Druže Tito kind of guy. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be that
Готов.
annoyed
Готов.
if he was called Yugoslavian.
Мирно.
Oh, yo. Why? Okay. Bandung, site of the famous Bandung Conference, where the non-aligned movement began. Ain't gonna happen here, though,
Мирно.
because we're about to fucking take it over as Russia. Don't forget to plan for the sea tanks. Oh yeah, right, the sea tanks. The glorious sea tanks. Kolchak sea tanks.
Готов.
I mean, we're about to have fucking Kolchak's aircraft carriers, so.
Выходим.
There we go. Now we do the naval invasion on the greatest place in the world, which is that strait, because it makes you hate the AI. Oh my god, you cheating. Damn. That's pretty brutal.
Внимание. Внимание. Брось. Внимание.
That's pretty fucking brutal. Alright, after killing 100,000 of these guys, I think they're pretty much done. Oh shit, that's too early. Let us research this thing. So that we can start producing bloody carrier naval bombers. Please name your capital ship the Supreme Ruler of the Seas. Oh yeah, we will definitely do weird, over-the-top names for our ships. Because KOLCHAK was pretty much over the top. Well, his separation from the Soviets was pretty early on, actually. Like 1948 or something. And of course, we have fucking Srebrenica wasn't enough, because obviously. It's like, hey, do you know what is great? Genocide! Hee. Fucking hell. There we go. No, it wasn't genocide, it was ethnic cleansing. The distinction is, well, pretty thin, but yeah, there is a distinction, obviously. Like, that would be the same as saying that, you know, the Germans getting forced out of Poland in World War II was a genocide. Although, obviously, in Srebrenica, they actually killed them. But as a whole, it wasn't, you know, they weren't trying to murder all the Bosnians or anything like that. Also, I mean, here you also get into, like, the semantics of the whole thing, because it's like, yeah, genocide means destroying a people. Technically, the Serbs and the Bosnians are the same people. Just gonna fucking hand that out there. You speak the fucking same language. The only difference is the religion, but like, you know, and a bit of culture, obviously, you know. Along with the religion comes a bit of cultural baggage, but hey, whatever. All right. Huh. Well, the Russians say tak tochna. They don't say atochna. They say tak tochna, which means, like, you know, as you ordered. Well, see, religion is always kind of an excuse, though. Like, it's never really the cause. It's more just a random excuse that people throw on to whatever fight they're, you know, and they're taking. Not always a bad thing, actually. Like, sometimes religion is used for to justify social struggles, like, you know, the German Peasants' War, all that kind of stuff, or Italian revolts of the same kind during that period. Yeah, ethnic cleansing was done by everyone in that war. You know, in fact, it's always kind of funny when the Croats play the victim and go, you know, full, like, you know, we're the goody guy. Because literally, like, the thing that started, well, not the thing that started, but one of the reasons why Milosevic wanted to go ahead with the war in Bosnia so heavily was because he made an agreement with fucking Franjo Tudjman, the president of Croatia, to divide up Bosnia. Jesus Christ. Then the Croats at some point, you know, switched sides and
Я готов.
just said like, hee, we are victim too. Just because they had, you know, like a tiny Serb civil war in their own lands. Alright, my phone is going to explode in 30 seconds, which means I'll remove the chat. But literally when Insulindia capitulates, I'm going to call it quits on the stream tonight. So I want to thank you all for watching. It was definitely an interesting night. Some derpy-ass things were said, and we all had fun. Thankfully, no one actually called for the extermination of anyone, even though it did look like it could have been that way, but there we go. They're dead. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all states, right? Then when the event pops up, we're gonna release Insulindia. However, we are going to keep the Borneo because, oh yep, the fate of Indonesia. There we go. So we're gonna liberate the Insulindians, obviously. But because the whole reason that... Oh. He's the I thought he was Nat Pop. Islamist KOLCHAK for the win. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to state managing tool. The whole reason I did this is because I wanted to... Okay, how do I transfer? There we go. Okay, the tool pack is kind of cool. The whole reason I went to this... Oh, shit. I need to... The whole reason I went to this war is because I wanted to... I wanted to get some colonies for the Russian Empire or something. So I got Borneo, just for the lulz. Not sure about Celebes, but fine. And Insulindia, the rest of it will just be a Russian puppet, although it's... the Islamic State of Insulindia. So great. And then... No, you're in the co-prosperity sphere. Yeah, then after this, we can take... What? Oh, yeah, right. We need to be at peace with the Qing, so we're gonna... Wait, can we do some politics tool? Qing. Diplomacy. Shit. Mark country. We can guarantee add military access and a non-aggression pact. We can't make peace. Dismantle all faction, create faction, make peace. Okay. So now we're at peace with the Qing, and we're a bunch of cheaters as well. Can we take this? No, apparently, because we're still at war with the Qing. So it didn't make peace. Oh, no. Okay, it did. Okay, cool. So now we can take this, and the next time, what we're going to do is we're going to, well, expand to as much of Asia as possible. Mainland Asia, and build up our navy so that eventually we can destroy the Japanese and, you know, get our revenge on them. You know, even just like taking over Korea might be fun, you know, Manchuria and Korea. But anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon, and I'll read your chat in just a little bit. So yeah, thank you.